All right, Coach. Congratulations on the win. Not only the first win of this postseason, but the first postseason win of your career. How great does that hear? How great does that hear? You know what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, no, awesome. I mean, the first thing you think about is your guys and the way our guys play all year long, and for them to have this moment and give everything they got. Play clean baseball. I mean, the way we pitched, the way we played defense, the timely hitting, the execution. It's everything you could ask for as a coach, and then the confidence, right, and the belief and the toughness. And there's no clock in this game, and our boys showed that today.
First inning, they hit the first batter of the game. They committed a couple of errors. What did that tell you about how this game was going to go today? Did that give you any impression on what it was going to be like?
No, not at all. Because again, there's 9 innings to play, and we talk about breaking down the game and inning by inning, and pitch to pitch, even if you will, and that's our style of baseball. We like to play aggressive. Sometimes it can bite you, but at the same time, putting that pressure on the opposition is key, and our guys love to do it. That's the way they know how to play, and hopefully that puts us on the right side in the end of the box score at the end of the day.
Tell us a little bit about what you saw from Brycen. 75 pitches in 7 innings. I mean, he was pretty economical. How would you rate his performance out there?
Yeah, A1. I mean, that's exactly what I know he was set out to do. That's the way he ticks. That's his mindset. The guy's got more belief in himself than anyone that's stepping on that mound, and for him to go out and do what he did today was impressive, and filling up the strike zone, and then you handle their two big bats, the leadoff guy Bradfield and then Jones. I think they're combined 0 for 7, and hats off to him, and Robin Churchill today too just did an excellent job out of the pen.
You mentioned holding their big bats down. Bradfield's one of them. He was 0 for 3. Vaz only had 1 hit. What was your approach with the top of the lineup with a pretty deadly Vanderbilt lineup?
Yeah, well, our approach is to stick with our guy, and he's pretty dang good on the mound. You stick with Brycen Mautz, that's our approach, and you let him do his thing, not get in his way.
And I've heard these guys say San Diego baseball. Define that.
San Diego, it's the brand. It's USD, University of San Diego, and they have so much pride for the town, the community, and this university that they love this uniform that says San Diego on the front, and they rep it proudly.
Okay. And one last question for me. You don't know who you're playing tomorrow night yet, but you're going to be in the winner's bracket. How do you now go about and approach tomorrow's game?
It's probably redundant. I'm sure you heard it a million times, but we play our style of baseball when we focus on what we do. And preparation on our end is for our guys to focus on the controllables, control the controllables on pitching, defense, and then the team offensive aspect. And 2 quality opponents that are playing here right after us tonight, and we'll be ready.
Coach, thank you, and have a good night, and
Thank
see you
you
tomorrow.
Appreciate
First off, Brycen, congratulations on picking up the win today.
Thank you.
Just how's it feel to go out there and have a really good start?
Feels amazing. I've had been a little down the last couple of weeks, so it feels great to come out here when we need it most and show up.
Obviously, a 3 beating a 2 is an upset, but it's not a huge upset. But also, you're playing a program in Vanderbilt that's got a lot of storied history. Does that add a little more to what you guys accomplished today?
Yeah, it was really exciting when we saw ourselves get the Vanderbilt matchup. We were going crazy, ready to step up, and it was really fun to play such a great opponent and get us going here to start.
And what was your approach against them? What did you know going in, and how did you approach them?
Yeah, I just knew I had to get ahead early to them, and had a lot of success with that today. And then working the fastball in was my biggest key to success today, and thankfully I was able to accomplish that.
You're obviously not going to be pitching tomorrow, but you guys are going to be playing the night game tomorrow. What do you do to get ready for game 2 now?
Yep, just take away what we did today and savor it, and know that we got a really good opponent coming tomorrow regardless of what happens. So we've been doing that all year, so it'll be good.
He's gonna have one for you.
Through 75 pitches, was that a plan to come out that point, or did you feel like you were running out of gas?
I was getting a little bit of hamstring cramps there at the end. It wasn't the plan, but thankfully the bullpen came in big and picked me up.
And one last one for me. But you only threw 75 pitches and you had 7 innings. They were swinging. It seems like they were swinging pretty aggressively. Did that play into your game plan?
Yeah, I was just trying to make them put in weak contact. I knew with a good SEC team, they're going to hunt fastballs, so couldn't let them get a hold of one too much, and just decided to pound it and get the off speed over, and they got themselves out today.
Great.
What did he hit on the one that hit out?
That was a fastball. I just tried to do too much, came back down the middle, and he did what he did to it.
All right. congrats again. We'll let you go, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Jack, congratulations on the win today. Just let us know what it felt like to come out here and beat an SEC school on a neutral site.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. You know, when we heard we got Vanderbilt in this regional, we were all pumped, ready to go out and just play our game and kind of put our game of San Diego baseball on display for the whole country to see.
When you say San Diego baseball, what do you mean by that?
We just have a really good culture here in our program. We go out every day and we just try and have fun and stay locked in on what we need to do, and everybody does their own job. We talk about playing on the roof of Costco, just kind of playing wiffle ball and just going out there and having fun and doing what we do.
You jumped on Vanderbilt a little early. You had a 3-0 lead after 4. What was the game plan coming out against their lefty and their pitching staff?
Yeah, you know, the game plan was just like any other game. We just kind of went out and we wanted to win every pitch and win every inning and just kind of go out and then see the scoreboard at the end of the game, and today we were on top and went good for us.
You know, they hit the first batter of the game. They committed a couple errors early on. Did that give you guys a little more of a, hey, this is our game, like a different feel than maybe you came into the game on?
Yeah, for sure. Our goal to go out is put pressure on the other team and go do the best that we can. So when we went out early and saw that we could put the pressure on them and do good and get some runs across the board, that was big for us.
Now you're in the night game tomorrow. What's your guys' approach as you wait Oregon State, New Mexico State, and then how do you prepare for advancing on in the winners bracket?
Yeah, we're just preparing to go play the game. We'll see who our matchup is after the game today. But just go out and do what we do, like I talked about earlier, playing San Diego baseball. Just go out and have some fun and do what we can do.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.